Hey guys, this is Spencer coming at you with another fragrance review. Today, as you can tell probably from the caption, I'll be reviewing Acqua di Parma's part of the Blue Mediterranean line, Fico di Amalfi. I don't know if you can see that. This is the box. This is what obviously the box, but I love Acqua di Parma's boxes because they're so, I don't know, they're not like just the normal square box. They are cardboard, although they kind of look like they're like faux leather, I guess you can call it. I don't know, but this is I have the 2.5 ounce, 60 ml. Yeah, so pop it out. Here's the bottle. Here's the presentation. I love the bottles. I think all of Acqua di Parma's bottles, even their just original Colonia, which is people think it's kind of a boring bottle. It's just a bottle with a sticker on it. Sorry, I'm just getting over being sick. I think they're rather classy, sophisticated. I think they're beautiful bottles, to be quite truthful with you. There's the bottle. Inside the little thing, the bottom half of the box, it comes like a little booklet. I don't know. I haven't honestly really read it, but I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so that's kind of the presentation. Although there is reviews on this fragrance, I don't feel like there's been enough, to be quite truthful with you. I feel like this fragrance gets overlooked, and I'll explain why in just a moment. Note breakdown. So at the top we're gonna have bergamot, grapefruit, lemon, and citron. In the middle we have cedar. Oh, sorry, that's the base. In the middle we have pink pepper, jasmine, and fig. At the base we have cedar, fig tree, and benzoin. What do I get out of this? To be quite honest with you, it's a blast of fig, and it's some people might not find that appealing. I think this fig is just gorgeous. It's just, everyone talks about Marc Jacobs being such a good fig fragrance, and the fig is just so creamy and gorgeous. This blows it out the box. I'm not even kidding with you. It's just so refreshing. It's so good. This is just an excellent fragrance. There's no one that could dislike this fragrance. At the top, I do get a lot of fig, some citrus, bergamot, a little bit of lemon, and then once it starts kind of coming down, I get like a very, how can I explain it? Like almost like a boozy quality to it, almost a little bit of La Humaniste by Frappin. I get that a little bit in there. At the dry down, when it's kind of dried on your skin after it's been on your skin for about an hour, that's what it's coming off as, almost kind of like that, but like a figgy version of that, almost like a fig and tonic, not necessarily like a vodka gin and fig, not a gin and tonic. It's kind of like that. It's kind of sparkly, kind of, I don't know, it's really good. This was released in 2006. I am unable to find any information about the perfumier, to be truthful with you. I looked up Bezos for Granica, there's nothing. This fragrance is also labeled as a fruity floral. I completely agree with that. It is a fruity floral. It's very fruity. It's very floral. Less floral. I mean, you smell the jasmine in there, but just like fig and lemon. That's really it. And it's just, this is a great fragrance. Sizes and price rather. For the 60 ml, which is what I have right here, it's going to cost you about $100, give or take. And for the 120 ml, it's going to cost you about 147, 150, somewhere around there. So, what time of the year would this be useful for? Would I wear this? Spring and summer, emphasis on the summer. The spring, it's good, but I think summer. This is summer. This is in fact one of the best summer fragrances I've ever smelled in my life. And I've smelled a lot of fragrances, and this is definitely one of the best. Between this and Neroli Portofino by Tom Ford's private blend line, it's up there. I think they're pretty neck and neck. I might even take this above it because this is so much. Although Neroli Portofino is refreshing, I think this is more refreshing. I think this one, you spray it on, you just feel like you're at the beach. You feel like you're not tropical in like a Virgin Island water kind of a tropical way, where it's like rum, coconut, wine. Not like that kind of tropical. More like tropical, like I can't explain it, like beachy tropical, but not like a tropical. I can't explain, but very beachy, I guess you could say, but not. It just smells so good, and it's so refreshing on a warm day. And I got this bottle at the end of the summer last year. I don't really see how much juice I've got left. Not a lot. I mean, I haven't used a lot, to be truthful, because I got it at the end of summer. I only used it a couple times. And because I love it so much, I don't want it to run out. And after this, I'm gonna have to buy the 5 ounce, the 120 ml, because it's just that good. Projection and longevity. I would say it's an eau de toilette. Unlike most of Acqua di Parma, like the original Colonia, it's just a cologne, so that doesn't last very long on me. I think the eau de toilette, the fact that it's eau de toilette makes it last a little longer. It's not great. That's one of the downfalls. Personally, I think it lasts longer and it projects better than Luministe. But that's not saying much because that fragrance doesn't last very long. I may review that one coming up. Anyways, I think it's a pretty good projection. It's I'd say about arm's length for about 3 hours for decent. Longevity maybe 6 hours. 6 hours, topping off at 6 hours. But honestly, for like this type of fragrance, you can't ask for more. You know, not every fragrance can be L'Eau de Say by AC Miyake where it lasts 10 or 12, 10 or more hours. This kind of fragrance for a summer fragrance is all that you can ask for. It's just amazing. Okay, I'm gonna put that out. It's just amazing. Like I said, it's one of my favorite fragrances for the summer. It really is. And I'm not a huge summer fragrance guy. I have a bunch of fragrances for the summer, but I really like ouds, leathers, resins. I really like darker fragrances, sweeter, maybe some gourmands in there. But this competes with them for how quality. You can just smell. Like that's cool. Like it's just so fresh and so good, and that fig note is just the best fig note I've ever smelled in my life. It really is, and I know that Latizon has a figuier. I forgot what it's called. I sampled that one. It's a good fig note, but this one blows it out of the water. This one blows Marc Jacobs out of the water. Marc Jacobs is a good fragrance. I don't know. I don't find it that refreshing. Everyone says, "Oh, it's just so refreshing, so cooling." I don't get that. I think this just blows it out the water, and it's almost designer price. It's $100 for 2.5 ounce slash 60 ml. I don't know why you wouldn't just go with this, to be quite truthful with you. If I were to rate this fragrance on scent, I would honestly give it about a 9. For a summer fragrance, about a 9 out of 10. Performance, about a 7. Not great, not perfect. Rather, I mean, it's good. It's good for what it is. For a citrus-based fragrance, citrus summery fragrance, it's good. It's all you can ask for. So I give it about a 7. For the rating of longevity, about the same. Projection longevity, about the same. Now, if I also had to rate it on versatility, about a 6. I don't see wearing this in the summer. I don't see myself wearing this in the summer. I mean, excuse me, in the winter or the fall. It's just not cut out for that. It's not strong enough. Maybe it can work. Maybe my summer. I live in Southern California, so my winters are pretty mild at best. I mean, during the day it doesn't really go below 60. Really doesn't. I don't remember last time in the middle of the day it's been below 60, to be truthful with you. So I mean, it could be okay. I just wouldn't suggest it. Overall scent. Oh, I already did that. Excuse me. Overall rating for this fragrance, I'd give it about an 8. Now, the only thing that hinders it is the fact that for a kind of not a fleeting, but like for a summery fragrance, $100 is a lot to spend on 60 mils, to be quite truthful with you. Therefore, I'm not that into it. But I'm not into the price point, but I think it's worth it. So that's why I give it an 8. Do I think it's better than most niche fresh fragrance out there? I think it's better than all of them. Maybe with the exception of, again, Neroli Portofino might be a little better. I don't even think it is, to be truthful with you. I think I'd rather wear this on a hot day than Neroli Portofino. Although I love Neroli Portofino. There you guys go. Thanks for watching, guys.